My stepmom wore white to my wedding. This was back in 2017, and I'm going to say now that me and my husband were pretty chill about the wedding overall. I had a colour scheme and decor ideas, but everything was done by family. Food, decorating, music. We were very budget friendly. For some backstory, a couple of years before my wedding, my dad cheated on my disabled mum with a new stepmom. It was an awful ordeal, and because of my mum being disabled, she suffered a lot due to this. To say my dad and I were not on good terms would be an understatement, and the majority of the family are on my mum's side and hate him. When we were planning the wedding, my dad offered to foot the bill, which I talked with my mum and husband about. We were like, okay, maybe he wants to make amends for his behaviour, and I only plan on getting married once, so sure. I also lived in the deep south, so wedding rules are well known here. I was already struggling on the day of the wedding with last minute hitches, but once we started, it was going fine. I didn't run into my stepmom until we got to the reception venue for the buffet, which my stepmom was manning in her white outfit and semi matching hair. Of all the other things going on, I decided just to ignore it at the time, but of course, my husband's family and my family were all whispering about it all evening. I personally think she was a little miffed my dad married her in the courthouse across the street from our venue and not in an actual wedding. Either way, due to continued crazy issues, I'm not in contact with my dad and white wearing stepmom at this point in my life. Now, I've only ever been to one wedding, but I think I know that the golden rule and the only rule is probably don't wear white. So I'm guessing this stepmom was probably trying to provoke a reaction out of the daughter, out of the bride. And as she didn't react at all, she wouldn't have got what she wanted and ultimately ended up looking stupid.